Hello, we're back with top four of the Who Draft Association. So this week I'm playing Matthew in the Pacific Log Porygons. Matthew's team's like pretty all-around solid, has a lot of type coverage and high base stat total mons. I'd say like Porygon 2 and Iron Hands is definitely like the duo I'm gonna have to prep for the most because with Trick Room and Primarina, it can like kind of get out of control quick. And they also have Tyranitar and Excadrill. Annoying Sand Mode for my Rain team, as well as stuff like Serena, Moltres, and even Salamence, who I could all see coming and kind of annoying me in different ways. So yeah, this looked like a really good week for Hitmontop. Thanks to the wide card, we can shut down stuff like Primarina, Cyber Voice, or even Earthquakes win for the team. Rock Slide is another big one. Because Mons like Thundurus and Pelipper can kind of wall Excadrill if we can get the rock moves out of the way. He might be running Stone Edge, but I don't think I've seen that move come up for him this much this season, and I also haven't really used Wide Guard that much, so hopefully I can catch him off guard on a few turns. We have Close Combat Ice Spinner for Salamence. Hit Serene as well, I suppose. Fake Out's nice because we're going to try to be pivoting this guy a lot. We're running Kobe Berry. I would like assault vest on this guy, but I can't because I have wide guard and I'm using assault vest somewhere else. So Koopa Berry is really good into like Moltres, Terra Flying Tyranitar, which is something I'm anticipating, as well as Salamence. Can really help Hitmontop stay around longer and just be annoying. Our Caledon's going to be here as normal. I was debating assault vest on this guy, but no, we have a third assault vest candidate. Mostly just bulked out, not much special attack because Draco Meteor is going to get Salamence anyway, unless he's really bulky. And Electroshot doesn't need much help in taking out Prim. Kind of just forces the Terra. I'm hoping to like build up a handful of body presses because with Intimidate, a lot of these neutral physical moves aimed at our Caledon are going to be hitting that hard. With body press and leftovers, I can stick around a lot. Um, Build up those stamina boosts and then start hitting stuff with body press because a lot of this team is weak to fighting. We saw body press Metagross try to take him on last week, but Moltres was there to stop that. But I think my team has more checks to Moltres than Zach's had previously. Obviously, Electroshot is going to be really annoying for that, so I'm not even sure if Moltres shows up. Iron Leaf's going to be really important with the taunt to stop the Trick Room mode. I think I'm going to be leading Iron Leaf a lot unless they have Moltres or Salamence or something weird to shut him down. With the booster energy attack, because we're adamant this time, Sacred Sword and Psyblade do crazy damage to this team. It doesn't really have any psychic types to resist that, so I'm going to try to use that to my advantage. Not a whole lot to say. I expect big things from Iron Leaves. I think even like follow me and games with Iron Leaves from with Clefairy's support, he can like really just wrap this up as long as he has the speed control, which hopefully we will with the taunt. And I have enough speed to outspeed Salamence unless he goes Jolly. So hoping that goes well. Assault Vest Thunderous. This is mainly here if there's like a sandless mode. I think into sand Thunderous isn't that bad because obviously I have Weather Ball if I have weather control. I think they're just better Pokemon to bring. But yeah, this guy can really shut down P2 and Serena with a Wild Bolt or Snarl. P2's been running Terra Ghost a lot this league. Snarl's good for that. Also has Psychic. I think Iron Hands in some situations can get tough to take down. So having another super effective move to hit Iron Hands is going to be really important. We have Pelipper. We're running eject button again. I was thinking of running Room Service or something weird just to have like an emergency Pokemon or have Pelipper do well into Trick Room. I was also thinking maybe running low speed to underspeed Tyranitar, which I'm still on the fence about doing. I'm not sure if I'll actually do it because I think I'm going to be running Taunt anyway to stop Trick Room. And plus I have Clefairy after you if Trick Room gets set up. So I'm not sure if running min speeds is going to be worth it. Might just be better to outspeed Tyranitar because they are very similar speeds. Pelipper is just a few points faster. So if I do go low and he goes neutral, I could underspeed. I don't think I'm going to do that though. I still haven't built the team. Um, but yeah, we have Hurricane. I'm running Muddy Water this time just because with the sand, I don't really think Pelipper cares about the rock moves. The rock moves aren't bad on Thundurus because with the weather balls, his flying types are very vulnerable if he sets up sand. So it's kind of pick your poison since I can use his sand against him in some cases. I'm running Wide Guard and Helping Hand, kind of the same reasons I did last week. Just lets Pelipper put on pressure even when it's going to get eject buttoned out. Eject button's going to work really well with Hitmontop. I can switch into Pelipper, set up the rain, get eject buttoned out, come back in, put on more Intimidate and a fake out reset. So I think that's going to be a lot to keep up with, hopefully. And then we have Clefairy, kind of normal set, not much to say about it. We're running after you instead of Helping Hand. We're going to run Life Dew, I think, with the Arcalodon mode. If I get enough stamina boosts with the leftovers and body press and Life Dew, I think Arcalodon's going to be really tough to take out. So yeah, hoping this prep's enough to get us to finals. Should be a good fight. Looking forward to it. Okay. Okay, yeah, these are the... Wait, who's not here? Primarina's not here. Okay, Prim's honestly the one I dislike the least. Okay, Porygon 2 is Poison, which is different. Tyranitar's Bug, that's interesting. Probably for Egg Engines. Steel Hand, Serena's Ghost, Salaman's Fairy, Excadrill Grass. Okay. Just gonna go with my plan A. Trying to think in the back since I was worried about Primarina, but it not being here really changes things. Bug Tyranitar are also pretty fun. I'm wondering if it's still a Slugfest though. We're gonna see in a sec. Okay, no amulet. Wondering if Hands is booster. Okay, booster Hands. Got the attack boost. Okay, P2, yeah, the Terra Poison would be annoying, though it is kind of pinned by close combat and Psyblade. Let's see. Okay, perfect. So yeah, because it's poison and Hands is already -1, so I think I do feel fine. Just should I double it? Because it's not really a problem. I could just throw one into each and just get some value. Because yeah, without the download boost, I'm not too scared of Porygon. Maybe I should have doubled it to guarantee something. Hands is Steel. Okay. Yeah, as long as Egg Engine survives this turn, I can just Psyblade him next turn, and everything will be alright. So yeah, that will hopefully be enough for Psyblade if Egg Engine survives the turn. Ooh, I'm not surviving the turn. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I don't know what I should do. Its P2's kind of open, but like it's not doing anything. think I'm just gonna protect. Yeah, I should have doubled it. Because I don't think hands is that big of an issue. This shouldn't KO. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I could have played this better. Sideblade not getting hands is also a problem. Over Tyranitar can't Terra, so... That thing can't Terra either. Yeah, wondering what his strategy is. So I don't think Trick Room really helps him much. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would take that depending on what his spread is. Okay, we do reveal that. I'm not mad about it, though. Problem is we don't get the Intimidate on whatever is coming in last. But if it is Tyranitar, we're going to switch anyway. Because, yeah, we would have had to, like, probably play the recovery game. But yeah, without the Terra... Yeah, I guess, like, this isn't... Yeah, I think I got bailed out for the Draco miss, but yeah. Now the Tyranitar can't Terra, I think the team's a lot less scary and vulnerable. Okay. I'm curious if Hitmontop outspeeds, though. I haven't had to show wide guard too, which is nice. Okay, no protect. I think that kind of just confirms that it's AV. I could have Terra'd that turn to get a boost onto that. But yeah, I think I might as well just burn Terra here. I think this does about as much as Ice Spinner, I just don't want to have a real Ice Spinner. I don't have to. Okay, that picks it up. So, oh my god, I'm sorry about these crits and misses. So yeah, got definitely pretty lucky game one. Yeah, that taunt, I don't know, I think the taunt put us in a really good position even though I mistargeted. Kind of expecting Mence to lead, potentially. I'm just wondering how I punish that. Because I'd like to have Arch in the back to not give download to Porygon. Yeah, I think Mence might lead this one off. I'm realizing though, I don't want to lead Arch, but it is pretty annoying for him. Yeah, I think I definitely want to bring Arch, because without Prim, there aren't great ways through it. Wondering how much I even need Rain. Yeah, I'll try this. Because yeah, I'm not anticipating the same lead as last time. I think Mence or someone will come. And even if it is same lead, I don't think we're completely screwed. Still, that Ice Punch is pretty annoying. I just forgot I got that. Okay, same lead. Yeah, I probably should have brought Clefairy instead of Developer, but... But yeah, time to see if its 4 moves fake out, because I assume it has stabs, but yeah, both the stabs are pretty useful. Okay. Who's that? Oh, okay, clever. Still get a big hit off on hands. And, okay, we take that. Yeah, if I can trade Thundy for hands, I'm completely fine with that. Because yeah, Serena, good for that play, but unless it has high jump kick, I don't think it can do much to Archaludon. I think I'm poison as well. Okay, they're saving hands, that's smart. Is that P2 again? Oh, it's T-Tar. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I would have liked Thundy to get something off. I definitely didn't need to go for Psychic when it was that low. Okay, I got the drop on both of them, so it must be wide lens. Okay, I am poison. I think Terra Poison's really good into this 6. So I'm really fine ripping that. Yeah, let's just go for damage on Serena. That's fine, we're getting chip. Maybe I should have just went all in on a kill on that one. This isn't bad though. I don't think we KO hands though. We're taking Sand Chip, which is annoying. That kind of cancels out our lefties unless I can rain. No, I did nothing. Okay, that's a stamina boost at least. Because yeah, now they have the dilemma. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a ground. I don't know. I don't think they have a ground move on T-Tar. But now they have the dilemma of like faking out Arcalodon and giving up me another stamina boost. Because yeah, now the drill's not here. Terra Poison's perfect. Clef would have been good too. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, it's just another boost, and I get Hitmontop back in. Because yeah, triple axle will just give me more boosts, and Grass Knot's not going to do anything. And now I think I'm like +2 or 3, so I can like just KO P2 if I want. Yeah, I really haven't used Arch a whole lot this season without using the first pick, but it's really it's making a case for playoff MVP. Okay, P2. They do get the special attack boost, which means we must destroy them. I hope Hitmontop has enough in the tank with Adamant. It should. Good. Okay. Because yeah, I think Rock Slide's not a bad play because I'm assuming with Terra Blast and Low Kick they don't have a super effective move and they just need to crit. We're looking on Rain. Okay. I do want another Intim on this. Because yeah, if any triple axle breaks through, it's not the end of the world, but it is going to be annoying. Yeah, that's okay. They are faster though. Okay, I love Terrabug Parablast. But yeah, Hitmontop's have been kind of invaluable these playoffs with Intimidate. I like how I drafted a second Intimidator and Torcat and then did not bring him at all. I was thinking of Torcat though. Yeah, it's not over yet. Is it worth it to go for the wide guard? I don't think so. Yeah, if the third one crits, we're in trouble. Though it will be Hitmontop versus a -3 Tyranitar, so... I was debating Rock Move on Hitmontop for a while too, because I was like so scared of Moltres, because I was like, the strategy is screwed if Moltres shows up. Okay, I think that's all 4 moves. What even does more? I think Electroshot still does more. I should just do Electroshot while I have the rain. I don't think Wide Guard's worth it, even though it would be funny. Okay. Even with a grid, the other one will be able to outspeed and finish. Okay, we're moving on to finals. GG's to Matthew. Really good set. I definitely feel like the missed turn game 1 with Draco super bailed me out. But yeah, happy how that went. Good job, Hitmontop. Egg Engines, starting, really setting the tempo. Might not be the best case for League MVP, but I'm glad Egg Engines was out there, holding it down for everyone. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be on Blake's channel, I think, Saturday for the finals. But yeah, and GG's to Matthew for the second time.